side of the world, where he was able to put a smile on the faces of the children, met so many people around the world, and made his family, especially his mother, very proud. Mr. Belgium Niels Van Dijk is a bartender, hairdresser. He admits to having struggled with weight problems that caused complications to his body and took a toll on his self-esteem and confidence. But not until he overcame his self-pity through hard work and dedication. Now he is here to share his story and be an inspiration to others who are undergoing the same issues. Brazil, Luan Antonelli is a city councilor who figured in a dramatic, death-defying bicycle accident 2 years ago. He considers himself both thankful and blessed for having survived the severe Glasgow coma scale of 3. He experienced being bullied as a child for his obesity, and he has volunteered for an association that provides special health care and rehabilitation for children with disabilities. Mr. Cambodia E. Bunchet works as a restaurant manager and takes pride in receiving a 5-year scholarship to study in China. The economics and commerce sophomore is passionate about studying the Chinese language and learning new things like singing Chinese songs. He believes that studying and trying something new is the best way to improve oneself in achieving one's goal. Mr. Cuba, Rupert Manuel, is a telecommunications technician who has worked as a waiter, host, the dishwasher, driver, and baker.
Wow.
He takes pride in being the first Cuban candidate to this most prestigious male pageant in the world and has been waiting for this moment for the past 5 years. Mr. Czech Republic, Matej Beck, worked as a carpenter before becoming a fitness trainer and owning a gym. He spent most of his childhood outdoors, playing ball games and coming home bruised and injured. In 10 years, he hopes to continue being active in sports and modeling, and eventually raise a family of his own. Mr. Dominican Republic, Manu Franco, remembers getting almost signed to a professional baseball team at the age of 16. With a contract in front of him and his father who declined the offer. Having no regrets whatsoever, he is currently happy being a movie, television, and stage actor, commercial model, party animator, and events host. Mr. France, Pierre Coe, is an e-business student and communication and marketing manager. He recalls growing up shy that he would hide under the table when guests were arriving at his home, because he was not like most kids who were big on sports. It was only when he was 14 years old that he started bodybuilding and feeling self-love at first sight. Mr. Haiti, Theodore Pianami is a student completing his degree in Master Green Chemistry and processes for renewable feeds. He enjoys learning new things and is architectures, deconstructed materials, and timeless style, and he really lets his creative vision take control of what he wants to wear, or he believes that embracing his style is tantamount to becoming the authentic self that he is. Mr. Japan, Ryo Yatogo is a university student who enjoys doing research about sports, not only because it's part of the curriculum, but also because it's his passion. He is actively involved in beach cleanups, revitalization, and wants to expand his activities in many fields as an opinion leader on gender and various issues. Mr. Kazakhstan Anatoly Anisimov has starred as an actor in 2 major films, both in this country and in Russia, and is proud to have worked as a waiter and as a welder at a construction site prior to entering show business. He remembers being given money for his studies by his parents when he was 18 years old, and buying a lot of books and toys for children and taking them to an orphanage instead. Mr. Korea Jae Young Cho is a freelance model and actor who has lived in the United States for 15 years and finished his college education there, where he has also volunteered with the Habitat for Humanity. Mr. Lao Soviet is a travel and doing for his parents at the age of 13, wherein he would go straight to their construction store and company to help run their family business. Mr. Malaysia, Roger Hugo is a businessman, freelance model, and a brand ambassador who believes that his uniqueness lies in his commitment and responsibility. He is a hard-working individual and the first Sabah native to represent his country through this most prestigious male pageant in the world. Mr. Mexico, Jorge Andres Villegas is a lawyer and model who grew up helping his father in the family-owned restaurant as a cashier, waiter, bar manager, and even as a car washer. He admits to having lived his life very fast and worrying about the future, to a point that he missed the fun and pleasure of living the present moment. But now, he's enjoying his life to the fullest. Mr. Myanmar Santor is a history graduate who has lived through unimaginable vexations, trials, and tribulations with his family. Having experienced that, his daily goal in life is to be an inspiration to others through his story and to show the world that despite all that he's gone through, nothing can stop him from pursuing his dreams. Mr. Nepal Manash Kumar Rai is a personal trainer and model whose precious moments in life happened during his childhood. If only he could revisit those years where he experienced all the love, care, and attention from everyone in the family, being the youngest of all his siblings. Mr. Netherlands, Elia Shahidi is a banker who experienced winning the national title for Mr. International has been his most memorable experience because he has worked so hard for it and waited for these wonderful days in the Philippines to make his family and friends happy and proud. that's something he would like to share to everyone. That praying the rosary and believing in the power of Mama Mary's intercession is powerful. Mr. Panama Daniel Moran is an automotive mechanic student who admits to having a rather unusual taste for music compared to his generation. He loves to listen to instrumental music like the piano, guitar, flute, and harp because he believes that they are instruments that transmit peace and tranquility to him. Mr. Peru Eleazar Moreno works as a tender specialist in a construction company. He admits that being in this most prestigious male pageant in the world is an experience that has marked his life because he has improved as a person. He grew up with a lot of insecurities, and being a part of this organization has brought out the best in him. Mr. Philippines Myron Alderiano is an actor and a business management graduate who is grateful to have attended 12 different schools in 4 countries because that experience exposed him to different cultures and environments and matured him to be the man that he is today. He believes that the whole experience of bonding with his fellow candidates is both exciting and enriching. Mr. Puerto Rico Riel Souza is a training and excellence manager and a full-time mom 16 to help his mother make both ends meet. He has traveled to so many countries, but he's most fascinated with Israel for many good friends he made there, as well as the Jewish culture and the Hebrew language he's learned. Mr. Sierra Leone Almonzal is a model whose most memorable experience in life is being part of this most prestigious male pageant in the world. It has been his dream to be here today, and now that it has come true, he cannot be more grateful for the opportunity and the honor of representing his country. Mr. Singapore Sean Nicholas Sogiono is a Taekwondo black belter, personal fitness trainer, and wellness coach who enjoys running, swimming, working out, reading, exploring and experiencing new industries and new environments. Mr. Spain Juan Pablo Collas works at a pub. He likes current affairs and hopes to travel around the world to discover different cultures. He describes himself as outgoing, charismatic, and fun-loving. Mr. Sri Lanka Pasan Vilasekhar is a television producer, presenter, and model. He remembers receiving an invitation from a friend to an Easter breakfast in 2019 and declining it because he was not feeling well, only to hear the news later on that his friend and his friend's family were among those killed in one of the bombings by the terrorists. The tragedy leaves him feeling the rest of his day. We are very sorry to hear that, Passan. Mr. Switzerland Marcel Ignacio Liera is a professional violin player who describes himself as someone who is always ready to listen to the people and help them as much as he can. He believes in the power of music, smile, positive outlook in life. Mr. Taiwan Jacob Xiao is a teacher, photographer, and gym trainer who is proud and grateful to have been raised by a loving single mother. The whole experience has shaped him to be who he is today, resilient and willing to try new things. Mr. Thailand Thor Surasak is an actor who considers his ability to empathize and with and relate to people as one of his greatest assets. He considers himself as a cheerful person and easygoing and hopes to make new friends in the competition, which he's not trying to fight against anyone to win, but with himself in order to be a better version and be the best that he can be. Mr. USA Darren Alexander is a senior high school volleyball coach and bodybuilding coach, whose most memorable experience was when he and his mother won the same pageant for different categories as world's best and got to reign as king and queen together for a whole year. Lastly, Mr. Venezuela, Orangel Dino is a television host and an engineer whose most unforgettable experience is participating in the Mr. Venezuela pageant as a young man despite limited economic resources and coming from the interior part of his country. He believes that with courage and determination, no dream is impossible to achieve.